Ed Big Daddy Roth. New Langton Arts was dedicated to the then new art forms of installation, performance, and video, as well as experimental poetry and music. This strict approach came into question as we became interested in alternative content as valid curatorial inquiry. In the late 80s, for example, artist board member Randy Husong proposed that we organize a show with Ed Big Daddy Roth. I suspect that few, if any of us, knew who he was, but Randy was a fan. Roth had been a key figure in 1950s Southern California car culture, as well as its beatnik and surfer scenes. His extremely sculptural hot rod designs were hugely influential, and his most famous character, Ratfink, was a green, flea-bitten, libidinous alternative to Mickey Mouse. Roth was semi-retired and living in Utah, where he had retreated when his new Mormon wife saved him from his wild life. We managed to get in touch with him, and he agreed to make an appearance in San Francisco. I sent him half of his fee in advance to nail down the date. Husong did an incredible job of getting all the model kits, drawing, and memorabilia he could find sent to us in San Francisco. We even displayed the original Ratfink that was painted on a refrigerator door. Toward the end of the run, Roth came and made airbrush t-shirts for the line of people that coursed down the stairs and out the street all day. After it was over, Roth and I settled up in my office. He insisted that I had never sent him any money and that I pay him the full agreed-upon amount again, asking me if I had any proof that I had paid him in advance. I had learned from many of the musicians we presented over the years, especially the jazz musicians, that they had been ripped off by promoters so often that they usually insisted on being paid in cash. It was clear to me that Roth, too, had emerged from that carny, underworld American culture of marginal operators and con men, and that I was being conned. All during the run of the show, young artists from Langton's community came up to me and confessed that they had grown up in small towns around the country, and exposure to Roth had opened their eyes to the fact that there was a way of life possible outside the strict confines of their middle-class existence. They had become artists because of Big Daddy Roth. I became a curator who drew on visual culture beyond the fine arts because of him. It was worth it. I paid him again.